Power target trades, power trigger trade. All right, I wanted to make a big picture video for AMD. I know I have a lot of people who've asked me about AMD. Now, back in 2000, November of 05, 2007, 2017, I did explain that AMD would be stuck in a chop zone. It would be a stock that would go nowhere unless it would break above the $15 area. Okay. However, recently with their earnings, something has changed. However, I need to explain many key facts. So AMD is set up to test 15 to 16 next. Okay. In the big picture of things. Okay. I will explain some key important facts inside the video. That's right, people. Listen, I went to look at the options. The only options were so cheap. I had to go far out to like October 19, even January, even leaped January 2019. So these are October 18, 19, 2018 calls. Okay, very cheap. Okay, but listen to me. Now, before this even attempts 1516, I must warn people that if it cannot confirm, this stock will stick to being a deadbeat stock. Okay, so let's get to the positives. I'm about the positives, right? There is something, but I looked very deep into the charts, into all statistical measurements. So AMD needs to. I will explain it inside this detailed video, the facts. Okay, so listen. The first things first. AMD needs to continue with high volume. Number one. Okay. Trust me, when it comes to stocks that like this, okay, these are stocks that are littered with, I mean, it has a great story, you know, with the AMD Ryzen chip and everything, but the market still has rewarded it already. It had a great trend, AMD, right? But the question is it good for higher prices? Now, if we can confirm my plan, I want to warn people, if you can confirm my plan, I prefer not, if you're someone going to do not buy options, to buy the shares. But I wanted, if you want to use options, you should use at least the October, and it would be the 12 calls, okay, if you want to use options. And again, this is more of a longer term trade, okay. I want to show you some more facts. So AMD really needs to break above, listen very carefully, it needs to break above $12 on high volume, okay. And the kind of volume that you need on a 10 now. All right, the kind of volume that AMD needs is about 25 million. I will give you a range, okay? I prefer 25 million on a 10-minute chart as we're smashing through $12, okay? And I would say at least, or to the low end, 10 to 20 million, okay? 10 on the low end to 20 million. 20, the higher the volume, the better. 12 is another key pivotal zone for AMD, okay? Now, you just can't crack $12, people. You need the volume. So if the volume isn't there, you will need to look for basing above 12 and look for power towards 12, 30 to 12 and a half. You need a combination of strong volume and strong price action. Just touching it, just breaking above with low volume is a no-go. You need the volume, trust me. Without the volume, this stock can be stuck in chop. Can go to 12 or a little bit higher than 12 and drop back down and just chop around. At the same time, if it does confirm, you don't want to see AMD lose $11 a share either. So it's you don't need much of a stop in this, okay? And the targets are, and again, I would have to make updates, and if I even bother with stock, but I wanted to give an update much like and I'm going to post a link to the what I said exactly last year, and you know, AMD is still lower than the price that I said. And actually, I'm going to go to the charts. Let me show you something, people, because I do put a lot of care in my recommendations. All right, people. So somewhere the Pacific Day was, I think what it was based on Yeah, I think it was a weekend thing, but it was in this area in November, okay? And then it did pop up higher, right? But I said that without it really at the time, without it getting above a 15, you're going to be stuck in chop. So, I mean, look what they did. Okay, so they did bring in lower, and of course, AMD went to 991. Everyone's, but this is back in this. I mean, we were making, and I want to make a point here. Like, this is to show you what I'm trying to tell. Like, what I do, people, I want to show you something. I want to really help the AMD board, okay? Now, you can see how we failed massively again, and it just recently. Now, again, because of the way there are some things I look now. It's not present on these charts, okay? But the story of AMD. There is a chance now that there isn't that that there's a chance for this to become okay. However, again, like I explained over here, in order for that to happen, you need 12 to be broken, okay? Because of what happened in that failure point, there's a good chance that AMD, you wouldn't, if you're a long-term investor and you like the whole, if you like this particular company. This is why I'm doing. For one, I have 10 times better plans than stuff like AMD, but it's just to help people on the AMD board. I've told people this is it's a letdown stock, and exactly word for word, it let down people many times. Okay, I'm not lying here, right? All right, people, welcome to Power Trick or Trade. Confirmation is key, people. You want to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. You want to study this pin tweet video. Listen, people, I make great plans. Listen, you should check out my latest video here, my latest great plan. Practically almost 100% gains, okay, in HD, okay. Basically, the options were about $400, and today they're practically doubled, okay. That's the kind of gains I'm about. Now let me show you something. See, let's go to my YouTube channel, AMD board. Let's go to YouTube channel. Let's go. I want to show you something, people. Come on, come with me. Here we go, people. Here we go. When you come here, you're going to see a welcome screen. You want to see this welcome screen? It's going to explain a lot of great facts for you. All right, people. Welcome to Power Targeters. Listen, people. You want to study my created playlist. Also, I'm going to post this HD video. You want to review this video, okay? I show you the care and thought process I put in for my subscribers, for those who seriously follow me. I'm here to help my followers make. Well, I made a lot of. I've had people send me money out of free will, people. You want to find out why I'm the big picture expert? It comes to the market, big picture. I talk about this. You want the big picture expert on your side. And out of courtesy for the AMD board on the video, I decided to do this out of helping the AMD long-term investors, telling you the facts. There is a chance, but it could be a very painful grind up higher if it doesn't confirm properly the way I explained in the video. All right, now, people, I suggest you get a YouTube account and subscribe to this channel. Become a member inside of Power Group Trades. Follow me on Power Trick or Trade. You will witness. You will be very happy you did. Believe me, people, you will be very happy. If you don't have one, get one. Come here to subscribe menu. If you have a YouTube account, I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe. You're going to see a picture of me in a circle format. You simply click on it. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Let's see what I say. Power Trick or Trade Samuel here, the big picture expert. You want to study my created playlist on the bottom of my YouTube channel. You also want to subscribe. A lot of great information here on Power Target Trades. You can also find my website link. And don't forget, there are live streams on my YouTube channel. So you want to subscribe for a whole bunch of reasons. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like